Okay, so today I'm doing a review on a Citadel Warthog 12 gauge semi-automatic, as you can see here. So you look on if you've been on YouTube, I purchased this used in my local gun store. I got it for a pretty good deal. I was originally in there buying a pretty cheap pump, and this was there for only like 20 bucks more. So I picked it up. I got 100. It was used. I paid 120 bucks for it. It was out the door. So anyways, I bought it and didn't like all this 12 gauge semi, and I have a Citadel 22, and it was pretty good 22. Can't complain. And I saw this, and I got home, and I got on YouTube and watched some videos, and there's all these videos like the Firearm blog, I think that's what it is, and everybody else talking about, oh my god, it's a piece of shit. It jammed. It's a jam-o-matic, and whatever else you want to call it. So it got me a little worried. So I had some Winchester birdshot that was shooting 1290, some Cellar and Bellet buckshot shooting 1250, and some Federal Premium Vital Shot shooting 1325 at the house at the time. So that's over 1300 feet per second. So the Winchester birdshot shooting 1290, it ran fine, not one jam. Then I shot the Cellar and Bellet buckshot shooting around 1250, fine, no jam. Now, the only things that I can I put easily, I don't know, about 200 rounds in now. I haven't had one jam. There was one time which was my fault. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and lay this down. I'm going to flip the firearm over just real quick. Alright, so if you can see this right here. Alright, hold on 1 second. I'm going to flip my gun back over. Alright, so that is from what I know, you call it a European loading protocol. And if you shoot it, you load it and you shoot it and it runs fine. But if you don't, you gotta work the action, you kick the shell out, you press that to get another shell in manually. And I did that one time and did cause a jam while I was shooting it, and that was my fault. Other than that, it's never jammed. It works good. It patterns good. It shoots just buckshot. I put some slugs through it. Had really good luck with it. Now, this is my only things that I can honestly say. If you're looking to buy one of these, I've had great luck with it. There's a couple people like Tools and Targets. He had great luck with it, and some other people that had really good luck with it. Now, I had good luck with mine. Now, people that are buying the gun brand new and going out, and according to the Citadel, it needs a break-in period. Now, what I recommend is do exactly like Tools and Targets did. Take it home, clean the gun good, and lock the action back for a little bit. Then go out and break it in. Now, I mean, my gun was surely shot, so I didn't have that problem. But as I'm saying, I have no problem. I love it. I would recommend it. I keep it beside my nightstand. Knowing whatever, I'm that confident. Now, is a cheap $20 red dot on Amazon that I put on there. Now, the only thing that I can say that people have talked about that I can say I've had that problem is up here on the little dovetail with they had the pick rail and the ghost ring sight, which mine had on them. Which I don't know if they're all like this, but either the guy before me drilled it because it was loose, or maybe they're all like that. I don't know. I haven't seen another one right there to verify or conclude. The rear sight and pick rail was loose, so I totally replaced it. I did not drill that. If that's how they come, that's how they come. But I think whoever had this before me did that, so that's my opinion. Whatever. Also, this was done, as you can see, because you have to take this out to take the gun apart, and you got to pull this out, and whoever did this did not use pliers, and I can see why, because this was a total bitch when I cleaned this gun. A total bitch. Okay, now the only other issue that I've had besides this being loose is the pins here, which you might have seen on this side here. I got a little piece of electrical tape on it, and I took this off just for the video thing. I'll put my little piece back on. This pin comes out, and contacted Citadel and told them when they had a different pin, or maybe like a Benelli anti-walk pin would work, and they told me couldn't help me. They didn't know that basically that was on my own, which I'll kind of agree that was kind of shitty. So right now I just got a piece of electrical tape. It holds in there. I know it's pretty much redneck rigged, but it works for now. It holds it in there until I can figure out a solution. I mean, for what I got into it, it works great. But the main thing I wanted to say is, if you want to see this thing shot, comment down below. And if you want me to put some shells, rounds to it, I'll do that. I usually don't do this on this channel. I just do my review, tell you what my personal experience is, and you got to take it for a grain of salt and at my word, because you don't see me shoot them. You know? But I wouldn't steer you wrong. Whatever, I'm going to tell you my honest experience, and that's my honest experience with it. Other than that, it's been a great gun. I love it. I mean, I just don't believe people out there have so many problems with them. I haven't. I mean, like I said, I watched a lot of Tools and Targets video. I'm a big fan of his. He's had really good luck with his, you know. So I actually saw his video. He's the one video I did see before I bought it. That's why I was like, go ahead and go with this. But like I said, you're not going to go wrong with it. I think some people just purposely want them to fail or go out there, don't clean them. First rounds, oh, it's jamming. It's jamming. You need to take this apart and clean it. And then break it in. If you don't, take it apart, clean it real good, lock the action back, and let it sit for a night. If you have something, you will set it sit. The longer you let it sit, that's going to help with your break-in period. So, that's my video. I know it's actually a pretty long video of me just talking some nonsense. But, like I said, this is what's currently loaded up. Federal Power Shock. It's got 16 pellets, #1 buck in it, I believe. And then there's also, in my sleeve, I got Fiocchi, Defense Dynamics, 9 pellets, #1 buckshot. This is shooting 1250 and runs them fine. This is shooting 1325, runs them fine. I've had stuff, I shot some stuff that was buckshot that was rated for 1210. It's cycled fine. And it said actually in the barrel right now is Winchester Super X. It's shooting 1350. It's buckshot. It runs fine. I said haven't shot no 3-inch. I shot 2 3/4 from, slugs to buckshot and birdshot, no problems. To me, I wouldn't run 3-inch through it, but that's me. So, anyways. Besides, I mean, for what it's meant for, it's not like it's turkey hunting. Turkey, you can kill turkey with 2 3/4. This is solely a home defense gun, woods gun, something I carry. I take my dog for a walk in the woods. Just something a good all-around defensive gun. I mean, either one, any of these are regular, this is a defensive buckshot, this is a hunting buckshot. If you take one of these to the chest, you're done. You're fucked. It's going to fuck your day up pretty much no matter what's in it. So, that's just my review. I mean, take it for what it's worth.